Okay, you guys are saying it's fine, so let's go. So we've got Matt Edwards, the street writer, the Capcom UK community manager. He's using Chun-Li. And Shoryusengan,
who's pretty much maining Nash for the rest of his life from here because he's in love with the character within the first 10 minutes of using him.
Yeah, he's got his target car. We've got slowdown again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, basically he is. He's got them combos down.
Yeah, he's using the bread and butter for him is jumps in with a normal and goes straight into the stand light kick.
The issue is when Nash is able to jump in on everybody, like, yeah, cool. His damaging combos, if you look, they all start from that. They all start from that light medium kick target combo, yeah. And light kick has got no range. It's that little knee.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to basically land that right up close.
But I think that's a universal. Like I said earlier, I think that's kind of a universal thing. Lights don't seem to have much range in this game.
Yeah, I mean,
I could be wrong, but from what I've seen so far, anyway.
And it doesn't seem like you can.
No juggle state on the jumping fist.
Oh, there you go to mix up the V-Trigger. Activate it. For that Shanguli sort of dull sim mix-up, teleport mix-up.
Got caught by it in open play. Do you think that's going to be a legitimate way to activate
probably
it?
not. I think you can just jump out of it, to be honest with you. Like, as soon as you see the V-Trigger activation, you can just jump. So
he's a very interesting character, Nash. I quite like him.
Yeah, I mean, the game is going to be very interesting to see how it develops because, like, day one, like, Cammy and Bison look broken as hell, but, like, once you sit down and play with them for a little while, you realise what the limitations are.
Yeah,
Cammy's got no cross-ups.
Yeah, we're struggling to see the value of Cammy.
That hooligan flip, if you're crouching, the only time you can get hit by it is if it crosses up.
Also, in open play, you can just whack her out of it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, you can whack her out of it in the mix-up anyway because she has to cancel it out of a normal.
Yeah, there's no guys. Just for those who don't know, there's no real hard knockdowns.
No, so you can't
put you in a position to set it up and
exactly.
hit a meeting.
I mean, you can make reads on what their wake-up's going to be, but the wake-up's so quick. And again, you're seeing all the pressure's coming off of jump-ins from Shoryusengan. As soon as people are comfortable anti-airing Charlie.
It's a nice B&B for him though to just go straight into that stand medium kick, stand light kick, stand medium kick, because he can simply just react. If it hits, he goes into the following target combo. If it doesn't. He did mention that's a pretty legitimate anti-air for Nash. So far.
Nash hasn't got like any super obvious anti-airs. He's got crouch fierce. He's got standing roundhouse, and he can anti-air with crouch medium punch. But that V skill is actually my days.
That crossed up.
Don't know where that
EX head stomp crossed up.
That EX head stomp is really, really weird to see.
Yeah, I think you mentioned earlier, Logan, that it might actually cross up, and it's quite ambiguous.
Yeah. Opens up with a slide.
I think Sengan's win streak might be ending here. He looks a bit lost against the Dictator.
Nice to see Sengan bringing over that.
Wow, it's full protection on that EX reversal.
It's like
that 1 meter?
Yeah.
Wow, that's powerful.
It's quite slow on startup though, to be honest with you.
There's no invincibility on startup?
No.
Ah, okay. Got to get used to that scissor kick leaving you standing.
Yeah, that's really good. Oh, nice.
Actually, a really good position he puts his opponent in. He puts himself in with that block stun into the V-trigger.
Yeah.
Or is that V-skill?
It actually combos as well. If you do the fireball V-trigger above them into a heavy, it's actually combos.
Yeah, yes, it's legit.
Sorry, medium. It's medium kick. His heavy kick's really weird. It's like a backflip and doesn't actually hit. It's like I actually reckon his neutral jump heavy kick would be a really good air-to-air because it's sort of...
Oh my god, I think it crossed up. It crossed up again. Sengan's blown away.
So does it cross up every time so far?
I think certain angles it just crosses up.
Yeah, that looks mad ambiguous.
That's pretty powerful. I mean, because the weakness of head stomp is you could just hold forward and make it whiff. But if it's crossing up now, you've got to think twice about what you're doing.
Sengan looking around like a meerkat.
Ask him why it crosses up. Why are you asking us?
I didn't make the game. Capcom, please.
Capcom, please.
Capcom, please.
Capcom, please. Capcom, please. Shout out my boy Infiltration. Just give me my...
Bison doesn't have Psycho Crusher as a special move anymore. He has Ultimate Psycho Crusher, which is his critical art.
Do characters have more than one critical art, Logan?
No.
I hope they change that. Because with no ultras, it would be great if we got back to the alpha days where we got a few supers. In first strike, you can only pick one. That was kind of cool too, but I'd like you to just have two supers and that's that.
Oh, you mean like two at all times?
in First Strike there's 3 supers, but you can only pick one at a time, right?
Yeah.
So I'd like it to be where you just got 2 supers as an option all the time. That's your character, you know?
So like double ultra version.
Like double ultra, yeah. But no nerf on the damage. And obviously consider how you make those, how strong you make those.
Okay, that hit in
supers.
front. Dashed underneath. Nice punish. Yeah, he's got those combos down.
There
the thing is as well, I don't know,
he's
like
getting hit every time like that, Matt. He's got to start reacting.
He's always going behind. I'm not really seeing a lot of room though to sort of expand the combos as of yet.
Yeah, because there's so much pushback and not much range on all these normals.
There's very limited stuff on what you can link.
Exactly.
What cancels into what as well. Like for example, Charlie's got really good range on his crouch fierce, but you can't cancel it into anything.
Yeah, can't link it from anything neither.
No, you can't combo into it, I don't think. Like he's got good target combos that carry forward and get the knockdown. But
wow, great jumping.
You know, so we're not really finding a lot of combos, and I've watched a lot of the videos as well. And oh, there you go! What a great anti-air that super is. Sorry, critical art is.
Yeah. Let's just call it a super.
I'm trying to get that Pro Tour money, mate.
Oh my god, that might have crossed up again. Good block. The dap's in now. It's Marvel, baby.
So Bison's got 3 bars on his V-Trigger. We're not really seeing it used.
That is crossing up. He's blocking cross up.
Yeah, but he did it before and it hit in front. Definitely hit in front.
Yeah, but you can kind of see it. I think you can kind of see it.
Well,
yeah, true.
You can see it when it's like really obvious, but I don't know if you can control it in the air. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, oh, nice. That's a really good answer when you block it, dashing underneath. And the dashes are really good in this game, as we said earlier. You know, they're really fast, really good way of maintaining space or closing down space.
Wow, anti-air slide, boy. There's a lot of moves that look unsafe on block, but because of that lack of range on the quickest normals, which are the light normals, it's becoming quite challenging to punish.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that was like a potential infinite.
There you see that walk speed for Bison really slow. I'm talking like Makoto Street Fighter 4 slow.
Oh, he used up his V-Trigger. Help me out with the words there, Logan. V-Trigger and V-Skill. So the one where he's teleporting, that's
the V-Trigger.
That's the V-Trigger.
V-Skill is
like a mode.
V-Skill is something that everyone has, and they're all different. So that's like a move or a special action.
And you don't need no gouge, no meter to do that.
No gorge needs to be used up for that. Gauge.
Gauge.
That's the one.
That's a better word.
Gouge. Yeah, so everyone's got a different one. They've all got different V-triggers as well. V-skill is how you build your V-trigger up, as well as taking damage. Basically, a lot of them are sort of like fireball absorbs or parries and that sort of stuff. Some of them do different things. So Bison's can absorb any attack, and like it charges up, and he can throw it back.
Okay.
As a 2-hit fireball.
That's his V.
That's his V-skill.
That's
his V-skill.
Does it work in an offensive sense without fireballs on the screen? Is there any use for it?
Yeah, because it can any attack.
Okay.
He throws it back as a fireball.
But can he just use it on its own to hit you?
No, because it's like a counter move. It just stands there.
There's no hit property.
No. Whereas Nash's has got hit property, so he can. His is a physical attack, but what it also does is it swallows fireballs as well. And every time he uses it and lands a hit, he builds V-trigger move. Oh, gets hit by the mix-up again behind.
So does your V gauge? Does it come back next round? Or
yeah, you lose your V gauge at the end of the round. Yeah.
Okay, so that's worth using then.
You should pretty much always use your V-trigger.
Yeah, definitely. We'll look through it. What? But he blocked the fireball and still got hit.
No, he got hit.
He's making a massive comeback here.
Hit. Oh, he went for the overhead.
Oh, wasn't me.
He went for the slow overhead and got jabbed.
Unlucky there, Sengan.
Yep, that's right. Street Fighter 5 is out in the UK. We can all... No, I'm joking. We're here in the Capcom UK offices. A special invite only. One-off stream. We're not allowed to stream it next week. We just capitalise on that E3 hype. We got to see top Japanese players. We got to see top American players play. And
Fundamental Legends, I think, was really useful to see how they pick the game apart.
Now we're seeing Shoryusengan spoil everyone's fun with Nash.
Oh, he's actually playing catch-up here. I think Street Rat and Matt is the one setting the pace here, although Sengan's on the verge of equalizing. Oh, he went for a cross-up hard punch.
Haven't seen anyone use V reversals yet.
Oh, tap, 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 dash throw. He's playing third strike.
It's really interesting to see people with different backgrounds in different iterations of Street Fighter come to this game and bring different things.
I really want to see how it rolls.
I want to see you on there back with your third strike Ryu, man.
Yeah, I definitely want to give my first strike Ryu. I mean, it will literally be my second round.
Oh, is that going to work? Oh, that was so close.
Great punish. Sarcastic.
He's got the max punishes down.
Cross-ups in the corner are still in the game, by the way, guys. Yeah. Also, we have the cross-up that crosses up and stays in front, Logan.
Yeah, there you go, see.
For example, what a round from Shoryusengan, and he's got a full meter here, going to finish it with a super. I mean, a critical art.
Critical art, his Clark. Oh, that did a chunk. Look at the damage that did.
That was a full combo, though, so it's quite scaled.
Yeah. I think there's no... As far as I'm correct, as far as I believe, right? As far as I believe, from what I heard at E3, there's no scaling as you lose health. So you know Street Fighter 4 when you had like little health left, combos did less.
Yeah.
I as far as I'm aware, that's not in this game.
Okay.
So yeah, basically.
There's a few things we spoke about off stream that while these guys are picking characters, I'd love for you to break down because someone just started the question out. A really good question. What do you think of Ryu's parry in this game in comparison to parry and third strike? And you understand the parry system better than I do because you've seen it for a bit longer.
So explain how the parry system works in third strike.
So in first strike, the broken side, and I will say broken because I love first strike, it's my favorite fighting game, but the broken side of the parry was if you parry anything at all, you are like plus 20. You can punish with pretty much anything at all.
There's very
Even
little
if you
recovery.
parry a jab,
there's
like
very little recovery on the parry.
frames.
Yeah, basically. So you can always do, you know.
Oh, what in first strike? No, there's no recovery on the parry, basically. And what's really broken about it is the move you're parrying is frozen. The recovery frame is frozen.
Yeah.
So you get like, even if a blocked light punch is only like 0, because you parried it, it's suddenly like -10. And you can then get a crouch medium kick.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's anything you press, if it gets parried, you will always get a really significant punish from it.
I see.
And that was always
so going from third strike into Street Fighter 4, I know the developers didn't like that aspect of the parry system in 3S.
Yeah.
So they wanted it to be more of a commitment, and that's why the focus attack system was in, because they wanted something in the game that like literally showed that you're committing to trying to counter their moves.
Yeah.
If you try and parry in 3S and they don't do an attack, nothing comes out. Like there's no downside. Yes, you can get thrown, but there's no whiff animation to your attempt to parry. You're pressing forward or down, and that's it, and nothing comes out. So if you do
so the risk is that you mistime your parry and
you get
hit.
thrown.
Yeah.
Oh, It's a shame. Oh, yes, exactly. You mistime it, you get hit. So Capcom really wanted to remove that aspect of little commitment to parrying, and that's why focus was in Street Fighter 4. In this game, they've taken a different approach to it, and obviously Ryu's the only character who's actually got a proper parry in the game, in that there's like a full animation for parry. Whether you absorb a move, whether you don't, if you press 2 medium buttons with Ryu, he does a full parry animation. And that's set at a certain amount of frames. I don't know how many frames it is, but basically, if you parry a quick normal...
Like a jab?
Yeah, you can still be in recovery.
Who can still be in recovery?
Ryu can still be in recovery
even though he's landed a parry.
After parrying your jab. So we tested it. We got some players to do, you know, tap, walk forward, tap, parry the jab.
Yep.
And then Ryu, after he's parried, try and do a DP straight away, which is like his fastest invincible move that he has.
Yeah.
He couldn't do that. He was getting jabbed out of it. So parry is not as good as it was in Third Strike, not anywhere near as close as good as it was in Third Strike.
So that when you parry in First Strike, that ability to freeze your opponent's recovery frames by landing the parry is gone.
No, it's not there.
So you parry a move here, all it does is basically you're alleviating your block stun. You're basically removing the block stun from yourself.
At a set amount, though, because you have
still have to take the recovery of the parry into consideration.
And that actually puts you into an interesting situation, because in Third Strike, you jump in, and it's a risk to do a jump-in attack, because they can parry your jump-in and punish you when you land.
Absolutely.
In this, if you parry a jump-in and they do that jump-in attack low to the ground,
like a meaty
they'll recover before your animation's finished.
Oh, wow. They'll be able to punish you?
No, they're at frame advantage, though. Okay. So if you try and press anything after the parry, you'll get counter hit. If you try and press anything after the parry and they land and do throw, you'll get thrown.
Okay. It sounds like a very interesting and more balanced version of parry. I think maybe really better than focus attack, but definitely not on the level of First Strike.
What I think it's good at is parrying predictable moves. It's kind of like red focus, where if you know Bison's going to throw out a scissor kick, for example, you can predict that with red focus.
Can you parry out a block stun?
No, not as far as I'm aware.
So there's no red parry?
No. But what you can do is, say, you know, you're going to get crouching forward fireball, and you know that's going to come out. You can parry the crouching low forward and parry the fireball, and then punish the recovery.
Okay, yes, this is what you mentioned. So this is a really interesting one that you guys need to understand that's really cool about Ryu. Yes, there's recovery on the parry. Yeah. So if he parries a normal that doesn't have much recovery, wow, that was an amazing block.
But if you parry something that's slow...
Wait, before we go into that.
Sorry.
If you parry something that's fast, he tried to chip him out, didn't he? You still can cancel your parry recovery into
another parry.
So
if you parry a jab, for example...
Yeah. Which you can't get a guaranteed punish off.
No,
if you parried it.
You're still at a disadvantage, because they can press another jab, chain that into you can always chain jab, and you get counter hit by that second jab. Because your parry animation, if you get hit in your parry recovery animation, you always get counter hit.
Yeah.
The only thing you can cancel a parry out of is into another parry. So you have to commit whether you think they're going to do another move, or if they're not going to do anything.
Sort of recovery. I see what you're talking about. So yeah, spot on. All right, I understand it.
So it's much weaker than it was in Third Strike, but it's got situational use. And I think they've done that because if Ryu had a Third Strike parry in this game and no one else did, why would you play anyone else?
Yeah, true.
You know?
True.
Like, there's no focus,
the
there's no safe reversals.
was a bit OP anyway. As much as I love the game, it was a bit OP.
So it's situational in this game, I feel, from my limited time with it, You can use it in footsies. You can use it for multi-hit moves that like people are going to commit to in advance.
I'd like to see if you can cancel a parry into a parry. I'd love to see if supers are parryable. I doubt it very much.
I'm not sure.
I'd like to see Ryu do the good old classic Ken parry.
It's also a lot easier to follow that up because you cancel the parry. So you don't have to time multiple, like in Third Strike.
Well, there's active frames. There's a lot of active frames on the parry, right?
Parrying multi-hit moves in Third Strike was a lot more difficult because your timing had to be. It was like a 2-frame, 3-frame window.
Sometimes a 1-frame window.
Okay.
But yeah, 2-frame is probably like.
I think it was a 2-frame window. Here you can just mash parry and it'll cancel into itself. So if, say, Chun-Li does lightning legs, you can just mash parry.
Okay.
As long as you mash parry the right number of times and don't keep doing it, because if you mash parry and her move's finish, you'll keep parrying. And you'll just be there recovering.
It's like registered input?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, really? Like a computer?
Yeah, basically. So basically you need to know what you're parrying, how many hits you're going to parry, and the rough timing that you need to do it. So you can't just brainlessly mash it out. So I think as the game goes on with Ryu players, they're going to learn certain patterns that characters have, certain situations where parry's a really good tool. Like we said, Bison scissor kicks, for example. We're seeing a lot of people. Justin Wong was really abusing the fact that you saw him to do 2 parries there.
Yeah.
We saw Justin Wong really abusing Bison's scissors pressure because they don't knock down anymore. And he was doing scissors in the corner, then crouch and medium punch scissors again. If you think Bison is going to go for that crouch and medium punch scissors again, and you can't really press it, even though Bison's at negative on block after his scissors, you can't really press a jab because he's too far away and you'll get hit by the medium punch. Your jab will whiff, his medium punch will hit you, then you'll get, scissor death. What you can do is you can go for you know, you can go for that parry where you think he's going to do another scissors, hit the parry button. If you see the scissors come out, hit it again. If you see the medium punch come out into scissors, you obviously have to parry it 3 times. But understand what your options are in that situation. It just gives you different answers to different things, rather than it being like, oh my god, I can just parry anything and I get a punish. I get DP into super anytime I want.
There's more limitation on this.
Yeah, exactly. So it's interesting. It's an interesting mechanic, and that's just one character. Each character's got their own skills. You know, for example.
Yeah, that's just Ryu. We've just had that conversation about.
Yeah,
only Ryu's got that.
And that's just his skill. That's not his trigger as well. So his trigger. He goes into Denjin mode where he gets knockdowns on all his fireballs, which is
and they got tons less recovery each fireball.
Faster. He can charge them as well. Ooh. And his super becomes unblockable as well, I believe. If
he charges it to the... his super's unblockable, just like that?
Yeah, he guard breaks, I believe. Let's have a look at the chat. Everyone's talking about Street Fighter X Tekken. I don't think you'll have any problem with timeouts in this game because the damage output is really high, even though there's like low.
I think it's a bit too high right now, personally.
I'm interested to see how it plays out, like how the end game goes. Because
it's a game. It's not like in Street Fighter 4 that you could cancel your specials and stuff like that. In Tekken, in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, you could cancel your specials into tag.
Yeah.
So people could take more risk. Sorry, people could gamble at very little risk, right? So with this game though, you try and do a reversal or something. You eat a combo that does like, I mean, the bread and butter combos are doing like 40%. You know. It's early stages. We saw this in vanilla with Street Fighter 4, and the damage was just crazy when the game first came out. EX Snake Strike from Rufus was doing like close to 50%. Like, I imagine it will start off with a big amount of damage, but as the game gets more and more understood and broken down, I doubt they'll maintain this damage output, because I think it's just a bit much for me from what I'm seeing. I could be wrong.
Nice!
Wow,
is that guaranteed?
It looked like he parried it quite high, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an example of what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Wow, what the hell? Shoryusengan, a big fan of that V-Trigger activation. And the V-Trigger meter seems to come up quite fast.
Yeah, you get it for damage as well, so it's like Ultra meter the same way. No. Is that going to work? Oh!
Press the button. Press the button. Oh, he tried to jump after the activation.
He tried to jump after the activation.
So basically, it's like super in ST. Yeah, right.
You can't jump out of that.
Jump it.
You've got to firm the
links,
like
maybe a 2-frame activation.
Nice. Medium punch DP is the anti-air.
Yeah, that's the one that wasn't trading.
So on the stream at the moment, we've got Rich from Unequal Media, who's like an old school guy. He's got very deep roots in the fighting game community.
Yeah, he's one of the first guys in the scene, and he's played a lot of fighting games. KOF being one of his favourite.
Yeah, ST, I know he played a lot of ST.
He's always been very involved in the organisation of tournaments, less so than actually.
So normally these guys are here every week on the stream. Now that we've finally got the stream running, we've let them loose on Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, these are the guys who run the stuff for you every week with Logan. You probably haven't seen them, I imagine, but these are the guys. So it's not the first time he's here. Having a bit of fun with the new
activates. See the recovery on that fireball. He can just throw those out.
I'd hate to see Reinhardt get hold of a fireball game like that.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Overcomes it.
I know Ryan's probably not interested at all in playing this game until it's ready to come out. You know, he's very focused on the Pro Tour.
Yeah, it could be quite distracting. But it's worth just fiddling a bit.
Yeah.
Especially as you don't have full access to it, you might as well fiddle, so self-control's completely out of your hands. You know?
I'm really interested in like the meta of the throw game, because the throw game is almost as much of a risk as like wake-up reversals. There you see in the links, medium punch
so that wasn't the target combo, that was just timing,
that's
right?
Links. Actually, the links are a lot easier to do. I heard like talk about there being some sort of pre-buffer system to make the links easier to do. It's almost like you can input the next button into the last recovery frames of the move beforehand, and the game still recognizes the input. So I think it turns like links into like 2-frame, 3-frame links. To just remove that execution barrier, as far as I'm aware. But if that's in the game, then
then execution is not going to be as big
I mean,
a barrier. There will be
some
challenging
as well,
combos from what I've been reading, though.
Because that pre-buffer system means that it doesn't mean it extends the frame advantage. You can still, if a move's +4 and hit,
it's margin for error, though, right?
Yeah, if a move's +4 and hit, it doesn't mean you can do a 6-frame move now because you've got a 2-frame input buffer. No, it basically means that to get that 4-frame normal out that you want to link, you've got a couple of extra frames to get it in.
Yeah.
So plinking's not in this game, but that is their answer to get around the execution sort of window.
What do you think of that? Doesn't that mean that combos are going to be a lot easier? Yeah, RMZ is here, Chrome Alchemist.
Yeah, yeah.
Combos are going to be a bit... I mean...
I think combos are a lot easier, to be honest with you.
But to be fair, a lot of the guys who were rewiring their sticks to plink jabs, they were kind of cheating
it's kind of arbitrary.
Well.
Exactly. I think Capcom have recognised that whole 1-frame link thing is kind of arbitrary. People are plinking anyway.
Yeah.
You know, select plinking was in SF4. So they kind of sort of removed the execution window a bit.
Yo, down low.
Oh, nice. Nice frame track crouch.
He gets stunned if he gets hit again. As you see, that stun meter does go down quite quickly.
That stun meter's gone down. There, it's disappeared in literally 4 seconds. Nice blocks. Oh, there you go. Beat it a bit too early.
Oh, wow.
Nice use. That was the V reversal there. Looks like the Sonic
like
move.
An alpha. It's like a parry almost.
Yeah,
like
that's
an alpha
counter.
Alpha counter. And how'd you activate that? How'd you activate that?
That is in block stun. You press forward and 3 punches or 3 kicks, depending on what your character is.
Okay.
At the moment, they might change that to just a generic move for everybody, generic input. But as it stands, I know Cammy's is kicks, most other people's punches. Ryu's got like really poor walk speed, but you don't really notice.
Rich has got a decent understanding of the game here, it seems.
He's just playing like ST almost. He's got the links down.
He's activating
as well.
at the right time as well, though. I like some of the stuff he's doing. Sengan now bringing in that. And that doesn't cost any meter.
It does.
It does. It costs a bar.
It costs a bar of your V-Trigger.
Your V-Trigger, okay.
So it doesn't cost EX.
Bear with me, guys. I'm learning. I'm literally just getting
so you see your V gauge there in the bottom. It's just above the EX bar. If you want to do a reversal, it costs a bar. So characters like Bison, who've got 3 stocks, they can V-reversal more times than other characters.
Oh gosh, I haven't even broken my fast. Look, I'm going to take a quick lunch break, guys. I'll be back in like 15 minutes, but I am starving.
We got this. We're meant to be having this pizza turn up. I don't know what's going on.
I've got a little snack.
Go and find Matt as well. Rams, are you in any state? Man, don't care about all that. We're going to drag Shoryusengan off the stream because he's a side man. Get some other players on. Ho ho! The pizza's arrived! Shout outs to Matt and myself for providing the pizza. So I'm actually going to jump on and play against Rich for a bit, real quick, whilst these guys break their fast.
Put me on the mics. Undefeated. Do you see that, Nash? Woo, boy. Stream, let me just say, this game is sick. This game is fully sick. It's one of the funnest games I've ever played, man. Oh my days. Nash is amazing. Nash is too good. So for people that have read the Event Hub's commentary on Nash, a lot of them saying he hasn't got a really good anti-air, and once you're in on him, you can't really beat him. I found a very, very solid anti-air. If you use his V-Trigger, the one where he parries, that's a really decent anti-air. Often beats or trades. And then if you're in block stun, the reason why he has that is because his V-Trigger builds his V move, builds his V meter. His V-Trigger beats his V meter. So when you're in block stun, use your forward 3 punches, your alpha counter, to get away, and then you can play your slash zoning game. They are saying that Nash is supposed to be a zone character, a rushdown character, but he doesn't seem that great to me at rushdown. Okay, so Logan's gone with Cammy, and Mark has gone with Ryu Summer. Wow, uses V reversal. It's just a fireball, that's good. And one thing you guys need to know about Cammy, when she does a hooligan into dive kick, you can really, you can hit her out of it. it's not that good. I know a lot of Americans were saying she's broken, but I can't see it yet. So guys, let me know what you're saying for this. Great tech. Sweep there by Mark. Solar plexus. Counter hit combos. Doesn't link. Walk up and throw. And Cammy's stun meat is gone now. So Logan's looking very good. I want to also say this game, if you manage to air, you can dash underneath them and mix them up really. It's really good, the dash underneath. Mix up. Nice throw there, and he's stunned. Logan's going to take that first match. Sick combo! That's Street Fighter 5 combos. KO. That is not invincible. What did you say? You tried to do target combo? Back fist roundhouse. Is that like the Capri thing? Guys, this game looks amazing, man. This game actually looks amazing. What's going on, stream? Let me know what you guys are thinking of some Street Fighter 5. Make sure you tweet and share this with everyone. We're playing some SF5 here in London, the heart of London. Hammersmith. And Logan picking Nash? No, he's picked Ryu. Okay. Nash is really good, guys. Well, if you can utilize him properly, I think he'll be really, really good. Bison's broken. Me having to win against, I'm not sure if you guys just were tuned in versus me versus Matt, aka Mr. Capcom, but I had to play like on form just to beat his Bison. Yeah. And so Nash has a step kick with forward heavy kick. If you manage to get counter hit on that, you can do you can combo his target combos afterwards. So you can do light kick, medium kick, light punch, medium punch into a combo. Very nice. Yeah, Nash is all about, his gameplay is all about building his V-Trigger and activating it as soon as you can, like putting your opponents in a broken mix-up. And Capcom love Japan so much that Ryu says Daigo when he's in V-Trigger form. I'm not seeing many dashes here from either of them. Dash is something that's very, very good in this game. Forward dashes. There we go. Tap, 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 dash throw is is actually not bad. Wow! They paid! And you see in between Nash's target combos is light kick, medium kick into light punch, medium punch. I think that's actually frame tight. I think you can't, I think it's like a frame trap. I don't think you can DP out of it. I think it's two string. So you often get counter hit when you go into your second target combo. No idea when this game releases. Champalu inside. There we go, setting up the throw game. Almost got stunned as well. Dash in and throw. The wife punish. Very good there from Logan Summer. Can someone bring me a pizza, please? While I'm working here. I got no food, I'm working. I can't hear you. Someone please bring me pizza. This is out of order. Very nice. And it's good from Logan's Mark, sorry, to just block the jump in. Blocks is one thing you're going to have to learn to get good at this game. You can't just... That's a big jump in. Just too far. Wow. Very nice. No punish. Logan has V-Trigger, not activated it yet. There we go, decides to. Gets a big jump in. I don't know why he didn't finish it off. Punishes. Can't chip out. Just nice jabs there to interrupt something from Mark. I don't think... Mark, is that the first time you played Nash? Okay. Capcom Plays, if you're watching this, put Ken in the game. I want the next release is going to be Ken and Akuma Watch, or Ken and Yen, one of those two. Someone, oh. Pardon? If you don't see Alex at Evo, you're rushing the stage. Logan says if he doesn't see Alex at Evo, he's going to rush the stage. You're going to rush Ono-san, yeah? You're going to like steal his Blanca toy. You're going to chat rock bottom. Okay, so Birdie is one person that's looking very, very good in this game. Logan is up 2-0. Nice overhead. I think, yeah, nice fire. You're broken. Oh, gets a very nice jump in, does not. Oh, gets grabbed. And this puts him in a very nice mix-up situation. V-reversal. That's very, very clever, actually, to just get out of the mix-up. Jumps it, no punish. Jab, jab, jab. I'd like to see Logan maybe throw some cans. He tries to command grab. Big whiff punish. Oh, nice whiff punish there. Logan using EX. Command grab. Mark snuffs it out. Have to be careful there because Logan could have just anti-aired him. Because his anti-air is a crouch medium punch, guys. It's not standing. Mark doing some very risky DPs. It's paying off though. What's Birdie's V skill? Is he eats? No, I know that's his trigger, but what's his skill? He eats, yeah? How do you decide whether you want donuts or cans or bananas? Oh, empty jump and throw. That was guaranteed, and he brings it to 2-1. Will Logan switch characters, or is he going to stick with Birdie? Stay tuned to find out. Banana, can, donut. Who are the 5 best items of all time? Banana, 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 can, and donut. Because I'm speeding the hot fire. He sticks with Birdie. Not happy with his performance, obviously. And Birdie's been hanging out with Rufus. They've been sharing the same stock supply of food. I believe they have, they're both renting a house share together. They're both bikers as well. Who is this? He could have anti-aired there, could Logan, after the whip. Sweet there. What was that? Was that your... I think that was the slide backwards. That was very nice. Birdie here does have V-Trigger now, so... Wow. Crush counter. Wow, very nice to throw. Oh my goodness, he dived into the swimming pool. Activates V-Trigger, he has this health. Damage buff now. Logan, save your meter and do critical art, because that's what all the other Birdies players, they're killing people with critical art. What is it? Or just use it to go through fireballs. It does enough damage by itself. Big jump in. Logan not anti-airing here. How does Birdie go through fireball with his ultra, with his critical art? Yucky yuck. Oh, what's going on in Wise Finest in the stream? King Aggie in the stream, what's going on? Very nice back throw into the corner. What's the mix up? Maybe I'd like to see some crouch jabs, dash up, and command grab. Wow, very nice crouch fierce. Don't know what that was. Has to block it though. Wow. Oh. Tried to dive into the swimming pool. Security guard says you're not allowed, but he does anyway. Big damage. Activates. This is very dangerous now. Oh, uses the V reversal. I respect that. Has to be careful here. And no more chip out, so Logan can just sit there. Mark is in the corner. Oh, tried to maybe go over. It doesn't work, and it's 2-2. Maybe see Logan switch. Have to find out. Yeah, I'm surprised Logan didn't do the EX armor through the fireballs. The charge move. You have to activate V-Trigger first, don't you? No, I think, and then you have to use EX. Goes back to his main for now, until Dudley's announced. Logan says he's not maining anyone for Street Fighter 5. He's going to play the whole cast, which I think is good. A good mentality to have. So when this gets to the tournament stage, and you can play everyone. Me, I'm gonna be a Charlie Ken guy. Wow, that looked a bit low though. You can hit them. Birdie is not a joke. Birdie looks sick. Nice TP there. Dash up and throw. Oh no. Big punish. Puts himself back in the corner. And again, the mix-up after the mix-up. He has to be in the game, Arturo. He has to. How are you going to have a Street Fighter game without Ken? If they don't put Ken in the game, they don't care about the franchise. They'll definitely put Ken in the game. Capcom, you hearing me, bro? Put him in. Very nice back throw. He has V-Trigger, has not activated, and that does make all of her drills safe. Here we go. Oh, could have punished her. Just spam it. Just spam the drills. Oh, Mark. I don't think people are realizing how good V-Trigger is, because you do lose it in the next round. And it's match point, set point to UN Mark here. Very nice. Not a big punish. It's not like people are too used to Ultra Street Fighter 4 seeing one hit. Stun! That was very quick. Wow, the combos. Could have maybe supered afterwards, I'm not sure. V-Trigger still activated there from Logan. When is he going to activate it is the answer. Oh! Activate! Oh! Don't worry, you can chip. You can DP. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Into super. No! Yeah, go for him! No, Logan! Logan! And Mark wins it. All he had to do was critical art. And he sells it from his salesman technique does pass over from Ultra Street Fighter to Street Fighter 5, guys. Don't worry if you're fighting Logan in Street Fighter 5, because he will sell the game. You're fine. You're definitely not going to lose. And that's 3-2. Mark, you're not allowed on, bro, because I beat you, bro. You should definitely come off. We need Ramsey versus Logan. Ramsey, F1. F1 versus Ramsey. F1. Definitely F1. Where's my food? Can you guys stop being so mean? I'm starving Marvin. I need food, man. Okay, they're gonna run. Is this just one game, yeah? Is it first to four, yeah? No, this is just one game. This is for pride. This is for Logan's pride. Mix up. Nice throws there. Ryu does have V-Trigger. Not sure Mark's aware of it, but he knows now because I just told him, and he can hear me. Very nice. See, the mix-up is not... Almost that stun. Needs to be careful, that stun. Eats a fat one. Can you combo? Is that combo? Remember, guys, this is the first time these guys have touched the game, so they are still finding out stuff. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Mission complete. Look at those 4K graphicals. Guys, what station is that? The King's Cross. What is Elban in the background? You see that character by the train station, guys? It says Elban. You'll see it when it gets further. It looks like a new character, boy. Look, what's that say? Elspan. Icebarn. Is that a new character? Am I seeing stuff that I shouldn't see? Is my third eye awakened? Mix up, he's over. Dive kick. Oh, what? Got very fortunate there. Very nice by Logan. He has V-Trigger, so does Mark. Oh, here we go. Daigo! Daigo! And that's 4-4. He's going to leave at a stalemate. I'm going to go get some food.
What's up, everybody? It's WinnerStaysOn Sessions. The first time, you know, SF5 has been allowed to play in the UK. Pizza break time. So them guys, look at them all. My lord. So yeah, welcome everybody to our WinnerStaysOn Sessions. My name's Rich. How you doing? No games at the moment. Everyone's just munching down. Show the room. All right, step it up. F1. RMZ. Game's sick, mate. Don't judge it. So as Sengan said, this is the first time we've all got our hands on it, so don't expect too much magic, but this is the Mighty F word, so he might have some stuff. RMZ with them fundamentals, going for a Ryu mirror. F word not known for Ryu, but in the early days of Vanilla, used to use Ken in Ultra Street Fighter, so see what they got. RMZ's got this little V-Trigger combo already. Crouching Fierce, V-Trigger, Fierce, Super, I want to see it happening. Oh my days, Dragons for life! Goes for the parry, denied. Swirlo sweeps, so punishable. Lovely standing medium. Good sweep. Oh no! Critical out finish. Who's that, Rams? The Gas Man. The Gas Man. Was that Rams that did that?
That was Rams that did that.
It would be Rams.
Is the Dark Ken. I'm not going to say anything else. No anti-air there from Ramsey. It's the back throw. Oh, wake up, big head. Raggle. What? Parry the first thing, man. Oh, these guys. No shenanigans here. No beta out. Great tech.
Oh, what is F word doing? Come on, F word.
I think F word needs to find a new character.
No, he knows. He knows.
He has V-Trigger. No one's activating V-Trigger.
Shoryuken.
No one is... Huh? Oh, okay, cool. Tell them, no, oi, fem, activate V-Trigger. Yeah.
Just too busy, or?
Yeah.
Come on.
No one like fem, because you don't get it back.
Hey stream, how's it going? Matt Woods here.
Hey Matt, what's going on? You're like the UK combo fiend, right? So you got it all unlocked, right?
We saw me get blown up by Sengan earlier, so yeah, I don't know. Unless Sengan's like the Justin Wong of the UK.
It could be for today anyway.
Yeah, those kind of reverse characters, but no, they figured me out pretty quick, unfortunately.
Sengan, he's just bonded with Charlie straight away.
I want to get the run back. I'm going to play Birdie later. That's what I reckon.
Yeah?
I reckon I might be able to stand to that.
The cheapness, yeah?
Yeah, basically. Bring out all the tricks that he's not ready for. Which character do you liking the most at the moment?
Ryu. I like the idea of Charlie, but I'm really impressed how you guys have just made another character out of normal Fireball, Shoto-esque. But he's so different. He's so unusual. It's hard work.
It's all about linking those two Titan combos together and then go into the EX Sonic side. It just does so much damage.
He's got that step kick as well.
Yeah,
marks of Ken Masters. Could that be a hint? You can't
Who's
tell
Ken?
me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's in Coronation Street.
Oh, okay, right.
I think. Big punish! Oh, that's safe on block, isn't it?
It is, as long as he's not in V-Trigger. If he's in V-Trigger, it's Denjin Hadoken rather than Shinku Hadoken. You get the guard break if he had been in V-Trigger. One thing we didn't see earlier, like one thing we found I don't know if anybody knows about yet, is with Chun-Li, when she's in V-Trigger, if you press back and heavy punch and she does her like sort of like third strike palm, it will blow up the fireballs. They'll like get rid of them. Yeah. Because it doesn't seem to work outside of V-Trigger, but if she's in V-Trigger, back and heavy punch, she does the forward palms, does get rid of the fireballs.
That's hallmarks of Alpha 3Xism, isn't it? So that's nice little information there. Chun-Li players, go and try that out when you get a chance to get your hands on beta. The beta access should be good, isn't it? So
yeah, that's when's I can't remember when the beta's starting. It's like sometime next month, I think, or something. Yeah. I think there's been a bit of confusion with the European beta. Like people seem to think they had to like pre-order the game or something, but in Europe you don't have to do that.
Okay. Shoryuken! It gives you all the time in the world. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, you saw me do it with Bison like earlier, like just waiting for like Sengan to jump. V-Trigger, it's just like leisurely play, sort of like then mash out the super.
Make a cup of tea, mate.
Yeah,
Drink it, then Psycho Nata.
Oh, I missed it earlier. He did the neutral jump, and I thought it was in range, and then he was just like literally a bit out, and I didn't catch him with it. It's like, God damn it.
But right this now, I'm loving this so much. It's such a fresh approach to Street Fighter. I think it takes elements of all of them. And
it just generally feels like a more honest game. That's the kind of like feedback I've been hearing from a lot of people. Like, you know, we're so invested in kind of like Street Fighter 4 now of all like, you know, kind of like option selects, crouch text, like plinking, all this kind of like stuff. And there's just none of that in here. It's just
honest.
I'm sure people will find all kinds of. Oh
God!
Someone pressed home button. Just press circle. Go back.
Word.
Go back.
It's very interesting to see a lot of people are going to Ryu who wouldn't necessarily use him.
That's just a familiar face, I guess.
Yeah,
isn't it? Like everybody has a pocket Ryu of some description. You can't have played Street Fighter and have never played Ryu at least once.
Have you used Chun yet on stream?
I've not used Chun yet, no.
Are you going to?
I'm going to. Yeah,
please do, because no one else is going to. We've seen Birdie, we've seen everyone but Chun.
I'm no good with Chun's links. Like her main links seem to be standing, medium punch into crouch, medium kick, and then she can also do crouching jab into crouching medium kick as well. But that's quite a tight one.
Sure. Ryu's Tatsu is unreasonable in this game.
And the way it goes over fireballs.
Yeah, it just doesn't care. You see the EX one as well. It's totally invincible.
It just goes over so quickly. I mean, unless it's super, then you're good, really.
So earlier.
So if you did it now, like just wait for the fireball to come out, you could do a reaction. Yeah.
And that's the matter. It's like, are you going to are you going to Tatsu or not? And the EX one goes through the super fireball.
Yeah. And of course, nobody's like seen the frame data on this yet either, so it's kind of like it's all just speculation. Damage.
Yes, fam.
So basic. RMZ. Look at that. That's
no, but that's what it's supposed to eat.
Punish him hard. Ah. Shouldn't have pressed anything. You'd have been all right. the stream got any questions about the game? Anything you'd want us to like maybe try out? Or I mean, I think we've seen most of the links now.
Really good normal Ryu.
Just asking the stream if they like curious about any links that might work.
I like Ryu crouching short, standing jab, standing strong. Axe kick, back fist. Tell if you like.
Yeah.
Wow, F word, woke up! What else seems to work? Solar plexus, standing, American terms, standing forward. Gut punch.
Standing forward after solar plexus. I don't know, maybe.
Standing strong.
Oh, okay.
Solar plexus, standing strong.
Yeah, that definitely works.
Strong.
Definitely works, yeah. And then maybe if they were standing, you might be able to get EX, light tatsu.
I think it's the second standing strong. Super viable. It'd be tight. It'd be tight on the timing, but
yeah, I'm sure it'd work. Can Ryu medium punch, crouching medium punch, standing medium punch?
no.
I doubt it.
I don't know how Combo Fiend was getting standing strong, crouching fist. For life of me, I haven't got it down once. He knows something we don't.
He does.
Peter, tell us.
That's secret tech. Can Ryu do forward heavy punch? Okay, I went too quickly.
He's got the Street Fighter 4 combo, solar plexus, down fist, hard dragon, super fire. Well, that's quite cool.
Nash seems to have the sickest combos I've seen so far.
Yeah,
this is one of those tight combos. It's like during the E3, the last day of E3 on the stream, I think Long Island Joe, whatever, did that like sick
Wow,
like Nash.
look at the damage.
Yeah, the damage is just
raw. What I like it as well is that
if you want to see damage, just pick Birdie. Like even like his bread and butters do like insane damage, especially when he's in V-Trigger.
we're constantly getting energy back off chip, aren't we? So all the time, you don't actually take chip damage at all.
You
can recover it.
Yeah. You get that grey life. Also, I've heard that when you charge the fireball with Ryu, if you spin the joystick around, it increases the speed at
I've
which...
heard that as well. You should know this stuff.
Well,
So-
I'm not practiced like despite the fact I have it in the office, I play. Oh, is it gonna work? Nice.
Is that scale?
I play it far less than people think because there's nobody else to play it with. So either I sit there with two joysticks, just kind of like moving them off my lap one after the other, which I don't like hitting the lap. I prefer to just play.
Matt, I would swap places with you at any point to do that all day. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Certified.
Well, we can play this. This is the only time we're going to be able to play it on stream, like between now and the beta.
So what next up, CEO, we'll get to see it again.
Yeah, Community Day for Orlando is the big one when all the US players are going to be able to like play it in public.
Shouts out to Alex Jamali. CEO's back, everybody. Make sure you watch that premiere event, I do believe.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Gotta be sick. Who's going to be attending that? Asian player-wise, you know?
I would have thought most of them will be there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're going around on a tyranny, aren't they?
It's that 7K like prize bonus for first for all the Pro Tour tournaments, the premium events. It's like you may as well go because if you stand a chance of getting it, you pay for your ticket and got loads of change to spend.
And then treat all your mates to drinks afterwards.
Yeah.
They should let Margot win. Just let him win, so you can go crazy by everyone drinks.
Do you see that the chip setup that Margot did against that Fei Long? I don't know, it's a Fudo or something like that in the Southeast Asia Major.
No,
Did you not see it? Like, I think he was playing Fudo, and then he had like full like super or whatever. He did like the sort of like Yun's like. No, Yang's like rolling special.
Yeah.
Then activated like his version of Ganadian, and then just kept doing like mantis slashes over and over. And he had like a good solid chunk of health left, and he just chipped it all out.
I think that's the most legitimate use of Ganasian with Yang, just hard mantis, single. So no, EX mantis, singular. Even when hitting on block, no one does that. Everyone goes to the fancy stuff.
No, yeah. I mean, that's all it took. I was just like so easy. Made it look so easy as well.
Yeah, and show us some chunk goodness later. Use that V-Trigger into air combo into legs.
Yeah, you can just like do V-Trigger with Chun-Li, like jumping heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, and then EX legs. I mean, she's got far more technical stuff than that. Like Momochi showed us at like E3, she can do crouching fierce, light legs, crouching jab. And then light spinning bird.
Yeah.
And that's all meatless combo. Obviously, you need the jump in, like probably to get it that deep. But
interesting switch from Ultra where it'd be EX legs, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
For the solo. This is normal legs.
I think all versions of the legs are punishable. Oh look, activate V-Trigger, like do backwards heavy punch on the fireball. I don't know if we're going to see it or not.
F-word has just leveled up instantly.
Yeah, see? Now we can see it. Get some points, yeah. I'm glad somebody showed it. In V-Trigger. And was that a 2-hit fireball? I'm not even sure. Someone stop pressing home.
Amateurs. Obviously, they don't own PS4.
He's jumped on again already. Right, I've got next then, if you're jumping on now. Yeah. They do one more. That's cool.
Talking about Pro Tour, so we've got next. So we've got VS Fighting up in the UK. Next European Pro Tour event in EGX, GigaCon, Red Fight District. And
I'm not confirmed it yet, but I am looking to see if we can bring Street Fighter 5 2 versus Fighting.
Yay!
I can't confirm it yet. I'm only looking into it at the moment, but I'm trying to see if we can make it happen.
You the best, man. More than one, yeah?
Well, more than one setup. Yeah. At least 4. Yeah. I'm sure somebody will probably want to play it there. There might be a few people pass by and think, oh, give it a go, whatever.
Oh no, devil mode. Sengan Charlie is...
We need to get Tyrant back here. He was the one looking like strong last night, because Tyrant came in yesterday and was playing Bison, and he did a far better job of it than I did. He's getting that standing roundhouse into crouching medium punch combo down all day.
Mate, it was like a duck to water. It was
He's Bison for
life. It was beautiful,
yeah.
mate. Beautiful. M Bison, UM Tyrant.
It was right.
But look at, talking about beautiful, Sengan has just got some really interesting tech. He's borrowed some bits from Jan, admittingly. But that standing hard kick, it's got some pressure. Baits out Dragon.
And he kept the bar. He kept the whole bar and just finished it. These guys have been like, you still see the Street Fighter 4 like here. They're being too frugal with their bar. They need to just burn that. It builds up so quickly. Just use the damn thing.
And F-word using way too many jabs. It's not the There's not
That's
much.
the biggest adjustment. We all Sengan's adjusted quicker.
It was one of my disappointments that the go-to button was jab in SF4. It's all been changed now.
The party starters, all mediums or heavies.
Oh, F-word, medium punches. That's a good point.
Good blocks.
Charlie will be able to remove the glasses in the final ball. I reckon he will.
I wonder. He's doing jabs again. Everybody goes jab, jab, medium punch. It's just not in there.
It's Sengan time. Look at him. Yes, mate. Best Charlie in the world, mate. Who's Jan, mate? You listening to me?
I took a couple of games off Jan when we were at E3.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, he'd only played it for like 10 minutes, obviously. So,
so you was his warm-up dummy. So he was your warm-up dummy. Then you...
I took games of K-Brad. I took games of Xian, and I took games of Fudo. But as soon as I played Justin...
Oh, sorry.
No. As soon as I played Justin, destroyed me. Yeah. Literally. It was just curtains.
It's Justin Wong, mate.
His foot is obviously godlike, and I just did not stand a chance. Like, I probably knew at that point, a little bit more about the game than he did, but it didn't make any difference.
You gave them all energy, didn't you? You gave them all the powers. You shouldn't have done. You're too generous.
I think they were probably just testing stuff out at that stage anyway. But like, I just played to win.
The Justin's learning streak is phenomenal. I went to EVO 2008 and they previewed Tatsunoko vs Capcom.
Yeah.
I think it had a Wii in there. But I sit down for like 10 minutes and then Justin Wong sits down next to me. Within 3 games, he's making me like a complete amateur. I'm no good player, but Justin's ability to learn. I swear he just sees code. He doesn't see the game.
Yeah, it's the Matrix style, isn't it? Yeah.
We need to stick Justin Wong into a bottle and clone him. Take his DNA.
The ultimate FGC army.
Yeah, then we can make different versions of him.
Are we going to finish with this? No, not quite. He's not dropping that now. He is not dropping that. And it's kind of a mix-up, because you can do the first target combo, and you don't have to continue with the second one. You can just go for the throw. So they block the first one. It's like, it's a mix-up.
You get a bit anxious him doing it all the time. So you go to like hit it in the middle, or you go to react to it.
I just try and jab him out of it, and he always hits me with the second target combo, or throws me.
I'm trying to parry afterwards.
Yeah. But if he goes for the throw, then you've had it.
And then now mix it up with Sonic Booms. Just putting the F-words under a bit of pressure. Ryu's sweep is very, very punishable.
Very punishable.
Very punishable.
Yeah. Most of the characters, I mean, even Chun-Li's you can punish on block.
Oh,
Nice cross under.
Much better performance from F-Word, but he's pushing too many
He needs
lights.
to get that throw. He needs to get that stun. He's got it. Okay, finish it. Finish the round. Go to super. Oh, he's giving. Oh, nice. Okay. He kept the bar. I respect that.
The amount of target, the amount of target combos Charlie's got, but we're discussing how they're not worth it. Because they can't cancel, innit? So he's got the medium.
Yeah, but he's doing the target combo twice.
No, he's doing the optimal one, but he's got so many others, isn't he? It's like...
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what the other ones are for. I'm sure if Pete was here, he'd be able to give you a more in-depth description.
Wow, that looked like he went behind.
I don't know why he's going for the boom. He's going for the setup for some reason. Yeah, now we go.
Yeah, but he's throwing F-Word off, isn't it?
Yeah.
F-Word, he's just smiling. Look, they're dead!
Good games.
Damage, mate. Do you think the damage output remains like this? It'll be like...
I mean, obviously, I don't know if they're gonna keep the damage output this kind of fierce. I kind of hope they do. I like these more kind of
intense bursts.
Yes, straight bursts of just carnage.
So if it stays this way, it might have to become best of 3 game.
Could be.
If it does, I'm sure it'll change. I'm sure everything will change. I'm sure this screen will change. They'll redo.
Oh, there's a hell of a lot of balancing left to do. These characters will be tweaked.
I like these little personal bits at the bottom. Nash
Japanese desserts.
likes nothing at all.
He doesn't like anything.
Non-applicable.
Yeah.
He doesn't like anything. He likes Sonic Booms. Doesn't like Flash Kick, does he? Because it's rubbish. It's not a Flash Kick though, is it?
It's pure apathy, isn't it? It's
what's
just
the
kind
move
of
called?
flatlines.
Sonic
Scythe. The one where he does the 3 different ones.
Yeah.
Sonic Scythe.
So it's not Flash Kick at all.
No. Doesn't have a Flash Kick. He's completely forgotten it. Flash Kicks for family men. Good block.
You see that?
Yeah.
Wow, just him trying to get confused. There you go. Look. The blue standing hard kick. Oh, that's his V reversal.
Yeah, the alpha counter basically. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
V reversal.
F-word brings it back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he did to me as well. Look. If only you guys could see, Sengai looks straight F-words like, why are you throwing fireballs, mate?
It's like Chun-Li if she's got Ultra 2. You just don't... Oh no, Ultra 1, you just don't throw the fireball, do you? Not if she's got charge. But then he doesn't need charge.
I've seen a petition about to give Ryu Donkey Kick.
Really? Well, they might get it. I don't know.
He should have had it.
Did he have it in a Mega? I can't remember.
I don't know. Stream, did Ryu have Donkey Kick in Omega? We don't know. This guy should know and he doesn't. I think he should get fired.
Capcom have been for enough community managers already. I'm pretty sure nobody else would want the job.
So you're staying for life, yeah?
Well, we'll see how it goes.
You're becoming the Grandmaster. See you in 40 years, Matt.
Street Fighter 10.
Alright, so there's no
Donkey Kick is where you can do the EX Donkey Kick in third strike and then combo it when they bounce off the wall, can't you?
Sengan going for the mix-ups.
F-word doesn't want to go 3-0. Oh, it might happen. What's he going to do? I done it! Right, Ramsey's taking up the challenge. He wants to break this unbroken streak.